Friends, welcome back to my channel, guys. So hope you all are doing well. Today I have come up with a topic that I have realized recently a lot of time, and I thought that it's a genuine problem of the common population. Of course, I should talk about this topic. That is how to turn your bad day into a magical one. Yes, you have heard me right, a magical one. Of course, the magic, whatever happens, of course, it happens in our mind. In life, most of the time, magic happens in our mind. How we think, our thinking process determines every moments of our life. That how we are looking at it, how our perspective is being. So here I'll start with the saddest day. Saddest day, of course, I also experience saddest day like every other person. That is, if someday my work is not going up to the mark or according to my choice, or I'm not liking the methods of me, or maybe some people are not properly working according to I feel they should, or many things may not happen in daily life. Maybe it's time to pay the bills and I'm unable to do that, and things are being mess, lots of cooking, lots of household stuffs. I have old parents, so maybe they are not well, so everything comprises of lots of problems daily basis. So in that way, mood becomes a very irritating one. That, and there it happens that many old stuffs come to our mind, that yes, this happened, that happened, and we start to regret about those, that why this happened or why that happened, why we had this kind of problems, why did I do so much wrong. That guilt works within us, that why did I do this, I shouldn't have behaved that way. Maybe I met someone who really was not behaving properly or responding, and I had to react to that situation, and now I am feeling that I should not have reacted. Or sometimes maybe I had a quarrel with parents and some arguments of some opinions, and maybe it was like not matching with them, and later on maybe I feel that, oh God, this was not the right way to talk to them. They are after all elders, and I should have listened to them, what they are saying to me. So now this happens also, that sometimes it happens, I have expected, I made a list of works and I went outside and started doing those works, and two of the works has happened and other works have not happened. So mood becomes a very mood gets very much off, and we feel depressed, and that past memories, we also start thinking that this happened, that happened, and we should not have done that time, we should not have behaved that time, or I should do that, if I did this that time, so it would be the better option. So this way lots of conflicts happen, lots and lots of conflicts happen. So now how can we change that? Why do we need to change that? Because many times it happens, this kind of things, bad memories just resist in our mind, and it stays, it becomes a stagnant thing, and it continues for a longer period of time, like for a week, or maybe 3-4 days minimum, and then a week, then maybe it could be a 15 days. Well, that longer I never had a bad day or bad moments, I would say rather. But 3 to 4 days is a common factor in my case. Of course, you people would be knowing how much it works on yourself. So here are some of the tips that I have discovered, that how to get rid of this kind of mood swings, or how to get rid of this kind of bad memories that comes to our mind, and this kind of mood swings are happening for a longer period of time. Suddenly you saw something and you remember of your past life, and or something happened in the past and you are regretting, and there the saddest thing is that we start regretting, I should have done this or I should have done that. So here are the ways. at that moment when you are getting this kind of memories, try to shift your memory by watching a movie on the television, try to see some kind of good stories, because when you see some story you get into it, you get involved in that, your mind gets involved in that, and in that way mind starts to make some pictures, images in itself, because it's getting too much involved and starts thinking. So this way you're thinking that as you're thinking of that bad memory, past one, your mind shifts the thought process to that new story that you are watching on the television. So as you can do book reading, because when you read on book, it's too much pressure on the mind to create images. Mind starts creating images, and this difficult process helps to shift in your mind from the bad memories to the good one. Whatever you are reading, mind is going to change, mind is going to get to a newer images, and when mind gets into a new image, new thinking process starts. Then what happens is our thinking ability changes. Of course, things that were coming into our mind changes, and pictures, different pictures coming into our mind, different pictures related to the book or story, whatever we are watching or reading gets into our mind, and we start dreaming of that, we start thinking of that. So my next point is that you can try on some cooking recipes that would refresh your mind, that would bring a change in your mind, and when you get some new changes, mind tend to stick to that or start thinking for that. Well, this cooking process or some activities, if you have some passions like paintings, music, whatever, you try to do something new, try to create something new. There the mind gets a pressure, there the mind gets a signal that you should try to think something new, and it start to think in a different direction, and you move on from that past memory or past thought. So in that process your sadness really goes away for that time, and this way it lightens slowly and you start to feel better. So next comes, you can think about some taking a walk. You can also change your mind, like taking a walk outside of your house. You can take a walk, it could be a evening time or a daytime. Just go out and see the nature, try to understand what's going on, try to feel the breeze, try to feel the sky, everything surrounds, maybe the kids playing outside, maybe people are chattering. Try to see those things. The problem is that we all see these things, but still why don't we change inside? The reason is that we don't get connected to such things, because we don't connect ourselves to such things. Once we start connecting our mind and heart both, putting some pressure, then only we can think that, we can feel that which we don't do. And in things which we feel we like or our eyes catches, those things we start to put pressure unknowingly, and our mind and heart gets attached. So that's why we start thinking that in some of the things we get attached, and why when we go out we see everything, the nature, beautiful nature, birds are chattering, people are walking, vehicles are going, maybe the vendors are like shouting to sell their stuffs. So why we don't get attached to that? Because we don't connect ourselves to that, we don't feel that. Once we start doing that, of course we are going to feel that environment. So last point comes that you can turn your day magical, and it's a very unique process. That is, try to think on that memory. These are all the options I have given. You can try any of these, of course it would work. So you start thinking of that memory, what is making you sad, why, what has happened. Try to get deeper into that. The biggest mistake we do here is we don't get into the deeper. We just think about a memory, take the bad out of it, and we start to think over and over again that this has bad happened, I did this wrong, and that person did wrong, this situation was bad, nothing was favorable. So this way we start complaining. So get deeper into that situation, try to think what has happened. You should believe in this one thing, that what happens is for best. something bad happened, so today you are living good. The next thing is that the second point, sub point in this is that try to get the best out of it. Something best has happened in that situation. As I always say, every situation comes with a bad and a good situation, or a bad and a good impact. So try to understand what's the, get deeper into it and try to understand what was the good impact on that particular situation. There will be a good impact also, because no situation comes with absolute problems. It's that human nature has the tendency to take the problems out, make the problem a zoom out. So we always zoom out the problems, and there we get misery. So friends, I hope these all points also have helped you to understand. Maybe I have tried my best to make you understand. You try to follow these points and give me a comment that how much has helped you to turn your bad day into a good one or not. You just do this because this is a very regular problem, regular life problem. So I thought to decide it today and make a video on this. So thank you friends, thank you so much. Bye bye, love you all.